sit back in your seats, get something to eat, and watch this movie. Don't let the kiddies see it, because, well, we'll let you hear the beginning first. Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Closet Chat.
Yeah, it's we had an interesting past 10 minutes.
So basically, as you will probably see right now, this is a bit of a more special episode because we wanted to actually do a video recording.
Yeah, and Sunny forgot to press a button.
I forgot to record.
No, which I will just say it's fine just because we've had a busy month so far that our brains are just not at full capacity right now.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Work, school, I'm about to graduate. Very exciting. I was talking all about it, and then that's when I realized, as I looked over, I was like, yeah, I'm about to graduate. No.
Yeah.
Only a black screen is all I see.
Yeah, and so we're just redoing this one, so this is our take 2. But you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna keep soldiering through because you know what? Again, our brains are not at full capacity right now.
It's been a hectic week.
Oh yeah. A hectic 3 weeks technically.
Basically, word of the month is hectic. It's been very busy.
Yeah, and and you probably already noticed that there is no new episode on right now, which is the 11th. This is just due to the fact, again, our hectic schedule, so we'll be resuming our scheduling on the 18th.
Yep, it'll be a fun time. Woo! All right, so as I said, we're having a bit of a special episode.
Yeah. So I recently got something. This was technically 3 weeks ago, but it's a Bokksu subscription. So what I'm doing, because for the first box, we're just gonna see what it is, what snacks are inside. But what I plan on doing for a whole year, doing a subscription for Bokksu, where I'll get a new box every month, and whether we're gonna try it together or I'll be doing it on my own separate time is yet to be determined. But we're just gonna be trying the first box and see how we like it. To those who don't know what Bokksu is, it's a snack subscription where it's a snack box subscription where you get treats from Japan, and these are usually exclusive treats, as in these are from business owned, local businesses owned in Japan. You won't get them in the States or anywhere else. So pretty much that's what it's going to be inside, and it's always a different theme. I know for every new person who gets a subscription, a new box, it is one theme. The first box is always the same, which is the seasons of Japan. We're going to double check that because, again, I just started this and I also haven't opened it until today. So Sunny and I are going to be surprised.
It is going to be very interesting. Yeah. We're not unfamiliar with these kinds of candies or whatever we're gonna get, because we do have a local H Mart area, but this is still pretty different.
Yeah, so for us, we have a which I think I've recently been told what this was called, a K Town or a J Town. We have those, and they're
more K Town, more Korean,
more Korean based. So we are kind of accustomed to more Korean snacks.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that we don't know any Japanese snacks. We do know some, but this
very few.
But
yeah.
So for this one and for this Bokksu, it's going to be more for Japanese exclusive snacks. As in, it's not going to be Kit Kats with different flavors. It's not going to be Pockies. It's just more you won't find them outside of Japan.
Yes.
Unless you have Bokksu. So we're just gonna, and also we're not sponsored by Bokksu. I wish. But no, this is just more of we're trying the first one.
Instead, we're sponsored by Raid
Shadow. No.
Not that. No. All right, Rainy, would you like to open it?
Sure. So, hold on. Let me make it.
Just bring it closer.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it closer. Oh, my finger!
This is what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. I got your finger.
Yeah, so this is what's going to look like, and this is what's going to look like every month. What's inside is always different. Just as a reminder, I have not opened it until now. So it's been in a package for 3 weeks because I've been waiting for this moment. All right, let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and show it to them.
Yeah, so
So on the inside, already we see a bunch of different little things.
Yes.
Do you mind if I read it?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right. Discover Japan. There's like a little symbol on the inside of the box. Modern snacks, traditionally inspired. Craving more? Shop these snacks at bokksu.com.
/ boutique. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So basically, just real quick, in case Sunny or I love these snacks and we want more, we can order this on this website and those individual snacks. So that way, we don't have to get a whole box and we can just order those and then have those on it.
That's actually pretty neat.
Yeah. So it does take a little while. Oh, I was right about that, but it will take a little while. And of course they have a thank you card. They have a thank you card for every box.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have a pamphlet of what snacks you're getting. So like I said, it is the Seasons of Japan. That is always the first box you're going to get. Afterwards, they're going to give you a box depending on the month. So this one was technically September's month. Again, haven't opened it because, schedule and such.
Oh, so we actually get like a little masking tape thing to go with it. So basically, thank you for becoming a Bokksu member. As a surprise gift, we included a set of washi tape featuring our favorite Japanese foods. Use this tape to seal bags of open snacks for later, or place the tape on your scrapbooks or bullet journals. So this is really cute. If you look very closely, it's like a little masking tape, and it has some fun, more like traditional like foods. They have like ramen, different things.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, that would be perfect for whenever I open my resin shop.
I find it funny because it's made in China.
That's funny. That's actually quite funny. Okay, so I'm actually looking through these real quickly, and this pamphlet will tell you where each snack is from. And they'll even tell you what's in the ingredients. So say, for example, if you have peanut allergy, like Sunny's partner, they'll tell you what it is, and that way you can either avoid trying it, or you can, that way you'll know what ingredients it is, so that way if you like it, you know what you liked.
I like how you straight up called him out.
I know, I'm sorry.
Peanut allergy boy.
I'm sorry, I had to drag your partner in.
Alright.
But yeah, so they have the 4 seasons, spring, summer, autumn, and winter in this box, which is going to be, with spring, it's going to be like something more flowery based. Summer, I forgot to turn off my phone. There we go. Like summer, like more, I'm trying to read this. More like something based off like summer festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Autumn, which is like the changing of the seasons, like the changing leaves, as it's called. And then winter, where it's like, the based off the white, fluffy white snow. Or I could be misreading this completely. You want to go ahead?
Sure.
Because I'm sometimes.
All right, so for
Great.
spring boasts a short burst of cherry blossoms that quickly fade away. During the cherry blossom season, people gather for hanami, literally flower viewing. Friends and family sit beneath the flowers, enjoying good food and drinks. Summer, Japan.
Okay.
Japan.
So just real quick, so just as a reminder to anyone who has never been on the podcast, we are 2 Americans.
We are also very illiterate and we cannot pronounce words.
Exactly. So if it's like any words, like any Japanese words we come across and we don't pronounce them correctly, we just want to say we're sorry in advance. We're just illiterate and stupid at times.
We're a couple of dumbasses. What can we do about it?
Yeah, but we are going to try our best to pronounce them correctly.
Japan turns to citrus fruits to keep cool during intense heat waves. Citrus is there to keep natsubate, summer fatigue, at bay. Japan's summer festivals are also especially known for their fantastic fire displays and street food. Autumn. Take a hike under the fairy fall leaves and experience fall flavors like mushroom and apple in uniquely Japanese dishes. like spring's hanami. Japan also celebrates koyo, or the changing leaves, and people head out for mamijigari, literally autumn leaf hunting. That sounds very cute.
Yeah, it does seem cute.
Winter. Winter in Japan always makes us think of the northern prefectures blanketed in fluffy white snow. Head out to one of the many snow festivals across the country and keep chilly nights at bay with grilled corn and roasted sweet potatoes found at winter festivals.
Yeah. So so basically, of course, we're gonna have all the 4 seasons in here. And I'm looking at. I'm not entirely sure if it's enough to feed. We're each gonna have like at least 1 bite, but you know what? We're gonna try.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So afterwards, it gives us 2 pages for each season, and it actually shows like the different candies we're gonna try, and they have like a brief description as well. They have the flavor, whether it's vegetarian, common allergens, and it has additional of what else it contains.
Yeah.
So it's very educational.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So since we're on here, do you want to try to look for some spring food?
Sure.
All right. So we are looking for the Monchang Dango Mochi, the white strawberry.
Found it.
Oh, nice.
And there's quite a few of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's enough for us.
Yeah.
Then we're also looking for the Shiro Ebi Senbai, which I think is this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are looking. Oh no, I think that's the 20th century pear biscuit. I think. All right, is it?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably misreading this, but you know what? We're gonna. Oh, here it is. The other one.
Bro, how do you find it so fast? And then there's also this thing right here, which I think is
the
right
mochi.
here. Oh, there's 2 of them too.
Ooh, perfect. I guess we're gonna have enough for us.
I don't know if you want to try. Do you want to split them like this, or do you want to split just one?
We can. We'll try to split one, just so that way.
Because I don't know if you want to save them for later.
Yeah. Or we can fight for who wants one. Alright. So let's see. Which one do we want to try first?
Do you want to try the strawberry one?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll try the white strawberry. Here's a brief description. It's by This is made by the company Bokksu. This is the world's first first chocolate infused strawberry produced exclusively for Bokksu. Locally harvested strawberries are freeze dried, infused with white chocolate to make a sweet, refreshing treat. And it is vegetarian. It does not contain any. Its common allergies is milk and soy. So if you are allergic to milk and soy, this is a treat that you might not want to try first.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it is sweet. Ooh.
It is a literal strawberry.
So yeah. So it does look. Looks dry, but that is actually what it's supposed to be. And it is infused with with chocolate, just like it said.
Yeah, I think it's infused on the inside here.
Oh, it smells really good.
I can definitely get a hint of that's like that chocolate smell.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my.
Ooh. Oh.
That is a lot harder than I expected.
Yeah. It's like a chocolate bar.
I'm almost wondering if this is a real strawberry.
Yeah, I think it is. It's been freezer dried. It's been freeze dried.
Mm-hmm. I will say there is definitely a burst of flavor.
Oh yeah.
And I get this almost sour sweet taste from the strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chocolate that is infused within it is very it definitely balances it.
Yeah. Ooh. It reminds me of chocolate covered strawberries, except it's not really kind of bittersweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a nice calming sweet.
Here's what the inside looks like. It looks like a typical strawberry, actually.
Yeah. With just a little bit of the chocolate inside. I think it's white chocolate. It's not that bad. I would actually like to make this one day.
No, it is really good.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelmingly sweet, which is definitely an issue I have with candies.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it's chocolates. I always find it where I only want to have maybe half a bite and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
But for this case, I would not mind at all having more. It's really good.
Yeah.
How would you rate it?
I would actually rate it so we're gonna do a scale of 1 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I would rate it as a 5. It's actually really good. I mean, because that's coming from me. I love sweet, so Like for me, the bar is not that high, but of course, you know, I'm. But of course, like I am pretty picky at times still. So
I
personally,
would give it a 5 as well, but I will say that it might not be for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't like that slight sourness from the strawberry.
Mhm.
But I find it to be a really good balance.
Yeah. Like I also like sour stuff, so like this one with that hint of sour before hitting that sweet, it's actually perfect for me.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'm already greatly enjoying this process.
Oh yes, it's real fun. All right, so then you want to go ahead and try to do the Monchan Dango mochi?
Yeah. Do you want me to read it?
Sure. I'm gonna try to split this.
All right, the Mochan Dango Mochi. And that is by Kyoshin Seika, which I probably greatly mispronounced.
We're so sorry.
So they are sticky rice dumplings enjoyed during the season Hanami, which is the flower viewing season. This trio is covered in sugar and colored in traditional pink, white, and green. So this is a street flavor. It is not vegetarian, and it doesn't have any allergens in it.
Yeah. Oh shoot, it's hard to.
Do you want to just take a bite, and I'll take a bite after you?
Sure. You want to take the pink one first?
I'll take that little one that you got from it.
Sorry. Okay. So this is what it looks like before I ripped it open. We're gonna show the other two in its full state. So let's see.
I really like the texture. It's very chewy, but not like sticky, where like it sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah. I always have trouble with like very chewy stuff like gummies, which I'm not saying mochi is gummy. I'm saying it's in the same category as a chewy. Because like with that, like it's like either it's way too soft or way too hard. This one is like at a good medium where it's not that bad.
It's easy to consume. Like I had frozen gummy bears recently, or rather it was in the fridge, and oh my god, it was so difficult to chew through those things. At one point I just started swallowing them whole.
Yeah. But the pink color was really good.
It tasted like you have a little bit of that doughy taste.
Yeah.
Like, how do I describe it? It's almost like bready, similar to like taro or something.
Yeah, in a way.
Or like, oh no, it's like that rice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it has that kind of like ricey flavor. So it's a very like subdued sweetness, is how I would describe it.
Yeah.
And it is coated like sugar, like in sugar. So
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And it's actually like, yeah. So let me show the other two colors, which is green and white. You want to try to taste at least take one bite to see?
Yeah, you can take the green, I'll take the white.
Yeah. We'll see if that's the same flavor.
Bro, my teeth went through it like butter.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
This one, I don't know. I think the green has a slightly different flavor. I don't know. That could be just me, but I think I felt like a slightly different flavor, but I could be wrong. I
can kind of agree with you. I would say that the differences is very minimal though.
It's like very barely noticeable, but like you can still taste it. It's just for me, I think it's kind of hard for me to pinpoint what the flavors are.
Yeah.
But overall it's really good.
I would say the white one had more of a Can you leave some for me?
Yeah. Sorry, I got so excited.
Bitch. I'll take another bite next time too.
And just so you know, we are
Oh yeah, there is definitely a different taste.
Yeah.
So the white one I would say is the least flavorful.
Oh yeah, like
There's a hint of apple.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it felt familiar, but I didn't know because I couldn't tell what it was.
It's like that crisp green apple.
Yeah.
Wow. I think
the pink one was like slightly strawberry.
Yeah.
Like
and the white one might have been like
just plain,
like plain, or maybe like coconut. I don't think it.
No,
got
I think
any
it was
coconut from it.
I think it's just plain. But yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I would give it a 4 simply because I'm not a fan of like sugary sweets where it's like less flavor and more of the sugar. But I would still like to give it a pretty high grade because I do enjoy the subtle differences in the fact that it's not overwhelmingly sweet. Because, like, if you didn't have the sugar, it'd barely be sweet, I would feel. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be a little bit sweet, but not too much. And so the sugar that's coated is, like, pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, and I would say for me, it's like a 4.5. It's good. It's just for me, those subtle flavors, I personally like them being a little stronger. Um, but again, this is mochi, and you don't want to overpower the mochi too much, so it was still good. I think personally, it probably would just be a little bit stronger, and then it would be like not by much, but probably like 2%
It
stronger.
is, if you are one who enjoys very subtle, like, flavors,
Mm-hmm.
and, I mean, if you like, mochi, obviously, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Once
But
again, this is more of a personal
it's personal
preference.
opinions.
Mhm.
You can love these treats and tell us we're stupid, but you know what? Or you can hate the treats that we like. That's completely fine. Again, these are just our opinions. But for me, 4.5 for the mochi.
Give it a solid 4.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what is the next one.
You closed it.
Oopsies.
Oops, all berries.
Oopsies. Okay, so that's gonna be the crackers.
The crackers. Okay. So
Ooh, so
okay. So is it the
so it's gonna be
biscuits?
more of like a savory. No, it's gonna be these right here.
Oh, the Shiro Ebi Senpai. So you want to
Mhm.
open this one big pack? All right. It's by the Kuz Funko and Company. Kuz Funko and Company, a premium Japanese brand, collaborated with the Hinodina. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Who has been crafting incredible snacks for a century. This senpai is no exception. It's flavored from the shiro ibi, or the white shrimp, and the Kusu Funko's traditional umami dashi for the ultimate savor rice crackers. So its flavor is savory. Its common allergies is fish, uh, shellfish, wheat, and soy. So if you are allergic to these might be a big no. They are not vegetarian, but they also contain the mollusks shellfish.
The package itself is
Like,
very
I
pretty.
almost don't want to open it.
Yeah, it has like a kind of like traditional looking like background. It's like blue, yellow, purple spirals, and you see these little like shrimps.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I love shrimp.
I love shrimp chips.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make a slight noise. I'm bringing the trash can towards us, just so that way we can clean up whatever we have already used.
Okay, I was trying to open it delicately, but I realized I can't. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Rainey. I'm
that's
so
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God.
Okay. Let me grab one. So this is what it's gonna look like. It does look like a regular cracker, but it's all in the flavoring.
Already there's a strong like shrimp
Oh
smell.
yeah, I can smell that.
Like genuine shrimp.
Hmm.
Wow. My lips taste shrimpy.
Yeah.
For those who like ASMR. I have no idea if they can even hear it.
So just tap the fingers on the mic and just crunch it into the mic.
So far, I feel like it is the outside of the chip that contains the most flavor.
Yeah.
The inside is pretty like bland, but it does have that nice like crispy quality. It almost reminds me of like rice crackers.
Yeah.
God, I'm so sorry for those who are not into ASMR.
I'm trying not to laugh because I want them to have to experience it, but yeah. So I actually like this one. Oh, I'm trying not to make a mess. Like for me,
It's not overpowering. Like
it's
so
not.
far,
Yeah, no, it's like
yeah, so far these are very like subtle flavors.
subtle flavors. Yeah, I do think like with shrimp, if you're gonna make like I think it's not recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the audio. There we go. So with these, since it's not like very like with shrimp, it's a very hard flavor to do because sometimes it's too strong. So this one, the fact that they made it very subtle is actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like, it was initially strong.
It was initially strong, but like
Mhm.
as you keep eating, it gets more subtle.
Like the last one?
Yeah. Yes, please. I want the last one. I don't really think. Yeah, but it's like really good. And like,
I would. I think I'd give it a 4.
a 4?
It's like, it's pretty good. But perhaps personally, I would prefer a slightly stronger taste. Maybe like on the inside or something. I'd be willing to give it a 4.5, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
I do feel like it's a good snack.
yeah. I mean, I would give it a 5 just because I love shrimp.
Yeah.
I'm not very picky, but like shrimp, like the fact that it's actually plain in the inside actually helps the flavor because then it's not like super overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
That way you're not like getting like 20 million flavors. Like you're getting the shrimp, but then you're getting something that's going to help you wash down the shrimp.
Yeah,
Does that make
and
sense?
it fits the theme because like spring is meant to be very delicate, I think. So it's nice to see the flavors reflecting that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Now
Pretty
next,
solid.
it's going to be the 20th century pear biscuit. Now this one,
Yeah.
do you want to read this one actually?
Sure.
We're gonna.
I would like to show it off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it is by Kotobuki Seika. This delicate biscuit is a luxurious blend of 20th century Asian pear, also called Nijisei Ki Nashi. I might have pronounced that wrong. Yeah. Has rich cheese and a decadent white chocolate. The flavor is sweet, but is not vegetarian as it contains milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. It also contains alcohol.
Oh,
Have fun.
oh my god! I'm opening it. I'm opening it.
You showed off the box already?
I did. And oh my god,
Oh, it is so pretty.
it is so pretty. You need to smell it.
Oh my gosh.
reminds
It
me-
smells.
It reminds me of plump wine.
This is what it looks like. Mine is slightly imperfect.
Yeah, it's a little cracked, but you know what? It's fine.
Yours is like perfect.
Okay, look at
Tiny ass crack.
No, like I want to show it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's not noticeable on camera unless you're like really paying attention to it, but you see there's slight cracks. Which for me that's fine as long as it's not like destroyed in the package.
I would say considering how it was exported here, like it's
Yeah.
in pretty good condition.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because like it's being exported. It's being exported from Japan, so like I'm not expecting this to be like in perfect condition.
I don't think you'll expect the texture.
Ooh.
I didn't expect it to be such a crunch. Like you could hear it when you take a bite.
Yeah, but I'm going more with the flavor. Like, take another bite. Pick of the flavor. Because
I definitely get that kind of cheesy, like, chocolateness.
Really, I'm getting wafers. Like those little, the wafer little treats.
It does taste like wafers.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I'm like, ooh, I like this.
I don't really get any, like, pear, though.
I think that's what, no, that's the crackers. I think the pear is, like, very subtle.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like, this is something I would definitely, like, go out of my way to get.
Oh, yeah. Like, I would probably go onto the boutique section.
But I'll also just straight up just get wafers. So.
Yeah.
I would say what I really like about it is the texture of the biscuit. It's almost difficult to describe because as you're biting it, you get such a delicious sounding crunch.
Yeah.
and yet it's not hard at all. Like it is soft.
Like you expect it to be crunchy, but then once it gets into your mouth, it's like super soft. Is that what you're saying?
No, it was actually the other way around for me.
Mm.
I thought it'd be super soft because it like felt soft. Like I knew it'd be, you know, it was a biscuit, so obviously it would be like slightly crunchy, but the sound, like it just felt very satisfying. And I don't know, it was very pleasant.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed like the texture of it.
Yeah, it was really good. Now, I didn't notice the pear like you said earlier.
Mhm.
I mean, I think maybe because like pears naturally are like kind of hard to taste, kind of hard to taste. At least in my experience, they're kind of hard to taste. So it could be that the pear was just very subtle enough to where the cream is just enough to where you can taste it, but you're mostly focusing on the biscuit parts.
Yeah, I would say honestly, I don't think I got anything of the pear.
Yeah,
And I'm like wondering if it's because of the cheese. Like
probably.
maybe it was like a little bit too overwhelming for the pear.
Maybe.
So I would give it a 4 again. Well, maybe even slightly lower than that.
Um,
Because my reasoning for it is the texture was phenomenal, but the flavor was not especially unique,
right.
especially since we like lost the pear.
Yeah. I'll be generous. I'll give it a 4 because it is good. But again, that pear does not for us. It's not strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
So for someone who again, if you like it, that's fine. We just have different opinions.
We're done with just giving our
Yes,
disclaimers.
there we go. We've already did it once. Okay, so yeah, but
It
yeah,
was pretty okay.
it was still pretty good. It's just
Like, I can definitely, like, there's definitely quality.
yeah,
I can just tell from the texture. Really?
yeah, it's already done.
Damn.
So we're looking at the camera. It keeps
Next time, you should bring it in, like, straight up camera.
yeah.
Should I still keep recording?
Yeah, we can try to see if it keeps recording. If not, we can change it to my camera. There we
I wonder
go.
how long it, like, lasted.
Oh, I think you're already at your limit.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna do my camera.
Okay.
All right, we're
We'll
gonna
just cut all of this out anyways.
yeah. We're gonna take a pause. Okay, so we're back. We are fixing the camera issue now. Oh, if you are seeing the video format, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So it was lopsided for a second. I'm sorry. My phone is just my case is a little bit heavier. Plus, I have a POC socket in the back, so it was being frustrating. So sorry in advance, but you know what? We're gonna soldier through.
All right. Are we ready for, I believe, autumn?
Summer.
Summer. Okay.
We are going to what our home is usually like. All right, so we're going to be in the summer. We're going to be in the season of summer, which we're going to have the handmade yozu sake candy, the seaweed tempura sendachi citrus, the don yaki, and the edamame senpai.
Okay, I think I got them. Why?
Whoa, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay,
Yeah. Holy moly.
so
I just went ahead and grabbed everything.
do you want to lift it up to show how much we have? This is what we have in summer.
Yes, so of course it's 4 different things. I will say so far, they do pack a decent amount of stuff in the box.
They pack about 20 to 22 snacks.
Yeah,
So
so
it's a lot.
let's see. Would you like to start off with? Let's see. It's called the handmade yuzu sake candy.
Yes. All right, so I'll read that one, and you want to show off to the camera. All right, so this is the handmade yozu sake candy. This is by Bokksu and the Daimonji. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So this Yuzunshin flavored candy is handcrafted by the artisans at Daimonji exclusively for Bokksu. Our version blends yasu juice and peel with sake for a refreshing citrusy candy. Now it is a sweet flavor. It has no common allergy, so it is good for everyone to consume. It is vegetarian, but it does contain alcohol, and it has a note down here that says this candy contains about 0.1% alcohol. So please consume responsibly. Well, I know you would have. I mean, it's not that bad.
Bro, it is barely anything.
Yeah. Well, granted, I don't drink much, but I know
You're a lightweight.
I'm such a lightweight. But yeah, it shouldn't. What does it look like?
Oh my god, it is so hard and sticky.
Oh.
So this is what it looks like. It literally looks like a little bead.
Oh. Oh no, it's a hard.
It's
Oh,
a
it is.
hard candy. It is so sticky,
Oh my.
and it is like a ball.
Oh, okay.
I guess we're not going to enjoy this.
I don't like touching sticky stuff. That's why.
That's like a nice sour taste. I do love sour candy.
Yeah. It's not like super sour, but it's like it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to be like our friend.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when she had a Jolly Rancher, and she bit into it?
Are you talking about me?
Mm-mm.
Because I do that.
No. Another friend, Karen.
She does that?
She did that. Yeah.
Mm.
She did that once.
Only once.
Mm-hmm. In advance, sorry, Karen. I had to throw you under the bus real quick. So for this, I don't know how. Now, granted, I've never had a yuzu juice, so that's probably why like I'm trying to figure out how I feel about it.
I really enjoy the flavor. I'm just
Yeah.
not a big fan of hard candy because I immediately try to chew it,
Mm.
and it's not good for my teeth.
Yeah.
And I do not have enough self-control to stop myself.
Yeah. No, I'm just letting it roll around my mouth just so that way it gets soft enough to where I can chew it. But
No, for me, as soon as it enters my mouth, I'll let it soak for like a brief millisecond, and immediately I want to rip that son of a bitch to shreds.
yeah, I'm trying to bite into it, but I'm like, I don't want to jack up my teeth because I know that's gonna happen to me. But yeah, the flavor is actually pretty good. Again, like just like Sunny says, I'm personally not a fan of hard candy, so yeah.
I'd give it a 3.
I would give it a 3 too. And like it's not bad, but the whole thing that it's a hard candy, that's probably why it's throwing us off.
Yeah. I mean, once again, I like the flavor. If it was like a softer candy, I think I'd enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah.
However, it's not bad. For like a hard candy, I'd give it a solid like 4.5, but for candy in general,
There we go.
whoa, you did some good ASMR. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad. Personally, soft candy would be probably preferable for us. But you know what? Considering I'm trying to get something out of this that's not supposed to be in here, but or that's is
I think it has like a thing to keep it like
yeah.
fresh or something.
That okay, yeah. But yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But yeah, it's not
All right.
bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, the flavors I really like. All right, so the next
Okay, never mind. I thought I could
the next thing is going to be the seaweed tempura Sudachi citrus by Maruka Shokahi.
Is it this one?
Yes. These addictive seaweed cheats are battered, fried, and flavored with native Japanese sudachi to create a crisp and tangy snack that will leave your taste buds tingling. Well, I'm sure hoping my mouth will start tingling.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
So the flavor is savory. It is not vegetarian. It contains egg, wheat, and mollusk shellfish.
Fish. Ooh. And does it contain anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. It's a cute like package. It's like green.
You want this
Fun.
one?
Yeah, sure.
So the shapes are going to be slightly different. So on one end, it's going to be like that yellow, but it's going to have the seaweed on the back.
So it has like little squares of like seaweed. And on one side, it has like, I think it has the egg and like the other stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I taste that lime.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
You don't like it?
No.
You love it?
No, yeah. I could become addicted to this so
Yeah,
fast.
it's really good. Like, cause like I mean, we've had straight up the seaweed by itself, and it's like this is actually really good.
I love that lime.
Yeah.
It's so strong, but like it has a salt.
It does. It reminds me of the snacks I would have as a kid, which would have meat, especially with lime.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh, and it has that really good, like, tasty fish taste, you know?
Oh yeah.
Which reminds me, yeah, like eating fish when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like the fried battered fish.
Mm-hmm.
And you squeeze like a lime over it.
Oh yes.
Mm. Oh no. This is a 5.
It's a 5. We don't need to explain anymore. This is a
That's all I'm
straight up
gonna
5.
say. Texture is great. Flavors are, when they talk about that tingly, like, yeah, it is so much flavor packed into such a little thing.
Yeah. We might have to fight over this to finish.
I mean, it is yours, but
I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
I have like 1 or 2 more.
Okay, we're gonna. I want to. Okay, grab
Put it away. Put it
We're
away.
gonna put it away.
Put it away.
Put it away. Otherwise,
This
we're
is good
finishing.
for us.
It's too good.
Wow.
I think there's just a little bit left. God,
So far, that's my favorite savory.
that's so good. Okay, I'm
Like-
just gonna wash my palate real quick.
For such a little thing, it packs so much flavor.
Yeah. Oh,
God, I got so much lime from that one.
yeah. I will fight. I will fight for this snack.
I wouldn't mind getting like a whole big box of it. Like,
Oh yeah, there's that.
yeah.
That would be really good. Okay. Now we have to move on. We'll come back for you in a second or later. All right, so now we're gonna try the Don Don Yaki, which is by Kadu. Now this is named after the sound of the beating taiko drums. These savory senbai are fried and marinated. There we go. In tonkatsu sauce for a flavor that is tangy, peppery, and a bit sweet. Now it is a savory flavor. It is vegetarian. However, its common allergies are milk, peanuts, wheat, and soy. And so this one, if you are allergic to like peanuts, milk, wheat, or soy, this is probably a snack you don't want to try.
So on the cover is like a white little rectangular bag,
Yeah.
and it has these little characters like, you know, playing like the drums and like flutes and other like instruments. It is very cute.
It is.
All right, you wanted to open just one, or
Yeah, let's just open one. We don't know how many are in there.
it does feel like it has a decent amount.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, it looks like croutons. Ugh.
Try not to make.
Yeah, it looks like little croutons.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Like these little tiny
It
little
does.
bread things.
Okay.
It tastes like croutons.
I think I'm getting the sauce right to my face. Oh, it's like really. I can't tell if it's super salty. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
It doesn't taste super salty.
Okay.
It just has that kind of like grilled taste, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like almost burnt,
Yeah. Like,
but like tastefully burnt.
I don't know.
I got a saucy one.
You got a saucy. You got the one that. Yeah.
Saucy one? Like, I actually appreciate it. Like,
Oh, here's one.
it's a very, like, it feels like the way I describe it would be a slow burn taste. And I'm getting a hint of spice at the moment. So it's like warming my mouth up. It is interesting.
I'm gonna try one more. Let's see if I can.
I
So that slight flavor. I think it's the tonkatsu sauce.
yeah, tastes really good. I think I'd give it a maybe like I don't know if I'd give it a solid 4, probably like a 3.8. But the thing is that I can definitely see myself just snacking all day on this, like a giant bag.
Yeah.
Like I'd go through it so fast. But like it's not the most like unique, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard to pinpoint how we feel about
Yeah. For me, I'll give it a solid 3. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. There's just that one. I think it's the tonkatsu sauce. I think it's just certain pieces were like way too strong, and it just threw me off completely.
it. I like it.
Yeah. Well then, they are yours to keep.
Wow,
They are yours to keep.
I win.
Yay! Alrighty, so now we are gonna try.
The edamame senbei
Yep.
by Senbei Lab. Made with summer harvested edamame bits baked into the cracker, this senbei is sprinkled with kinako, roasted soybean powder, and has a deliciously nutty crunch. It is a savory flavor that is vegetarian and contains soy.
Hmm.
So, it'd be
Oh,
fun. Oh
yeah.
my.
This one, so it looks like this one was cracked. Let me try to hold it. So this is what it's supposed to look like out of the package, but it was cracked, so
I can take the small piece.
it's small piece. Alrighty, let's see how this one is.
It has a very earthy smell.
Yeah.
But it almost has like, it almost feels sweet. Like, not like especially salty, but more like, like I said, earthy.
Yeah.
Oh, savory sweet.
Mm.
I just licked it and it's like, mmm. Oh no. This is another thing I would eat all day.
Yeah.
One of my favorite snacks are like the savory ones that are slightly sweet. Maybe it's like has a honey glazed or something, but
Yeah.
it's like those are my favorite. So this one, once again, it's like a savory taste, but it has like a bit of like a sweet like powder coating it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Those honey, those peanuts that are like kind of honey glazed,
Mm-hmm.
but they're like that nice sweet savor. Yeah, it reminds me of those peanuts. It's actually really good.
That's a solid 5.
I'll give it I'll give it a 5 too.
Like, it is really good.
Yeah.
It has a like warm taste.
Yeah. Definitely gives you that summer vibe.
Honestly, it gives me more of a like fall vibe.
Really?
I can see it being summer and like, you know, you want to like just have it like relax, sit in and like have chips or something, kind of like a lazy day. But due to the warm flavor, I also feel like it would work well in the autumn, you know, for like, you know, cozy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, speaking of autumn.
Oh, and we're moving on.
Yep, we are moving on. So the next 4 snacks we're gonna try are the black cinnamon.
Oh my!
Why am I laughing at that but not the picture? Anyway, the black sesame taiko, kumana, kumanon, the matcha stick cake chocolate, the mini red bean crackers, and the apple caramel sable cookie.
Oh, I'm excited for all of these. They sound amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one is like soft.
Ooh.
All right, so we're starting off with the matcha. Wait, not the matcha.
No, we're the sesame. So we're going to start off with the black sesame taiko kumanon.
Now this has a cute like little black bear character with red cheeks on it, and it is super. Oh, it is super cute.
Yeah, good thing you got it. All right, so this is by the Iwata Corporation. Or Iwata, yeah. So each of these CD drums, and quote quotations, drums, are handmade in the Kumamoto. The Kumamoto. That's the village name. I'm so bad.
Oh, Kumamon.
Kumamon?
I think that's how you say it.
Oh, I was looking at this one.
Oh, Kumamoto.
Kumamoto. All right, so in Kumamoto, the hometown of the Kumamon, and by roasting almonds and sesame seeds and mixing them with mizume or
Mhm.
sugar syrup. Now, it is a sweet flavor. It is vegetarian. It does contain tree nuts, soy, and sesame.
So this already reminds me of stuff we'd have in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'd have similar stuff where it's like a bunch of like nuts and sesame seeds. And boy, I love sesame seeds. I used to love these breads where it had like the filling, like sesame seeds filling.
Whose phone?
I already got like
They always get on my case about my phone. Oops, all berries.
oops, oops, oops.
All right. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to split that one. Go ahead and show them.
This is what it looks like.
Mhm.
It's the size of my hand.
Yep. It is, for the people who are listening to the podcast, it is black. And you can tell that of all the sesame seeds, the tree nuts in it.
Oh, I did a pretty good job.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sniff.
It smells very nutty.
Yeah.
Like it smells exactly like the stuff I told you we have in Ukraine.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. And it reminds me of.
Oh my god, it tastes exactly like them too. I used to love eating these.
Granola bar. I don't know. It gives me the reminder of granola bar.
Honestly, yeah.
Hmm.
It's like granola bar, but it's all the nuts. It's really good.
Yeah.
Like, as like that sweet, like syrupy like taste of the sugar,
Oh, yeah.
and it has the most amazing like crunchy texture.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite textures. And the nuts taste really good. Like it's not overpowering.
Mm-hmm. It does give me autumn vibes.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Has a very warm taste. Kind of more subtle. Like it's not too sweet, but it is pretty sweet.
Mm.
I'd say it's a good balance.
Yeah.
I would say this is probably not a snack for everybody though.
No. Yeah.
I gave it a solid 4.5.
I'll give it a 4.5 too.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's one of those snacks where you only have a little bit of it and you're good.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to eat like a lot of it, like chips.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Cleanse. Alrighty. Now, time for the one you were really excited for.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So, this is what we
So the
got.
next one is the matcha stick cake chocolate by Nakajima Daishoto. This soft cake uses matcha from Uji, Kyoto, which is known for its high quality. Pairing matcha with bittersweet chocolate chips gives this cake a rich, subtly sweet flavor. So it has milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. However, they still say it's vegetarian. Not quite sure how that works, but
Let me see.
common allergens.
Oh, that doesn't make sense, but you know what? We're not going to
It might have been the case where it's like made in the same like factory or something.
Probably. Alrighty. Oh.
It is very soft.
I don't want to drop it.
So it reminds me of those roll cakes.
Oh, yeah, it does. So this is what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like. So we're going to... There we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Let's sniff. Oh, I can smell that matcha.
I can smell the soy and the wheat.
Yeah.
Oh, and I gotta whiff that chocolate. Whoa. Holy moly, that is soft.
No. Oh, the matcha's not that strong. I'm usually hesitant with matcha because I've always had like certain matcha is like way too powerful, but this one is like a good subtle hint.
It's very subtle. The chocolate, I would say, is where most of the flavor lies.
Yeah.
I'd say this is more of like a dessert
Oh yeah, that's a dessert.
more than a snack. Like, I mean, it makes
Dessert
sense.
snack.
It's cake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If it had some cream or something, I feel like that'd be really good.
Oh yeah, like this would be perfect with milk.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. Or coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
You know, when I first saw it, I thought it was like those biscottis.
Biscottis?
Yeah.
But
But when I touched it,
it was like way too soft. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I actually really like it. And this is the first. I usually don't like matcha.
I like the matcha. I don't care that much for the chocolate.
I think that I don't know. I feel like there wasn't enough chocolate, but you know what? I think personally that's fine because it is a matcha stick cake, so it's supposed to have
Mhm.
more matcha than chocolate. But I think maybe if they made it just a little bit more, maybe it would be. I want to say it would be pretty good. It would be really amazing.
I personally have the opinion of no chocolate.
I like chocolate.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I'll give it a 4.5.
I'll give it like a 3.
A 3?
0.5. Because, like, I enjoy the texture a lot, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about the flavor, especially the chocolate. Like, it's not bad, but I personally don't like the combination.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're gonna have the mini red bean crackers, which is by Matsunaga Saka. I am so sorry. I cannot pronounce this. All right. This unassuming golden cracker conceals a thin layer of red bean paste. Its flavor is inspired by the shiruko, a traditional Japanese dessert of sweet red bean porridge. Now, it is a sweet flavor. It is vegetarian. Its common allergies is milk, wheat, and soy. So we're gonna see how it works. All right, we're gonna see how it tastes.
We'll see how it works as well. I feel so barbaric for the way I've been opening these.
Yeah, I mean they gave us
Washi tape.
Washi
Yeah. All right. Oh, it is very cute. It has a very constrained, I guess is how I would say it, like design.
Yeah.
Like it's like little squiggly squares.
It reminds me of a postal stamp.
Oh yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
If you look on the inside, it has like a filling.
I saw, yeah.
I don't know how noticeable it is, but there's like a bit of a filling on the inside of these. Definitely one of the more like sweet savory. It's described as sweet.
Yes.
Oh, I think it's more savory.
It's probably more savory. Yeah, I agree with that.
This reminds me of it tastes very buttery too.
This reminds me of a treat that I had as a kid, but I don't remember what its name right now.
Me too. Like it's definitely a familiar taste, 1000%. Here, I can have the last bit of it.
Oh, yeah. I'll have the broken last piece. This for the people who are watching the video format, this is what Sunny left me. What?
So I think there's definitely quality in just how they look aesthetically.
Yeah.
The flavor is excellent, especially in being able to get that kind of like butteriness.
Yeah.
However, I find the flavor to be pretty common.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of think it more of like, I would rate it high just in general, but for something that's supposed to be like more unique, I would say I'd give it slightly like a lower grade. I don't know. I kind of feel mixed because I'd give it like a solid 5, honestly.
Yeah. I would give it I would give it a 5 too.
Yeah, why the hell not? I'd give it a 5.
Yeah. I mean, now that I know think about it, we have most of the treats are like 4 and above with the exception of like 1 or 2.
I mean, that makes me really glad.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, I would solid 5, especially for the nostalgia,
Oh
which
yeah.
I am still trying to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
I will say though, I do not taste the red bean.
I think it's supposed to be super subtle.
It's too subtle.
Yeah. I think that's
I
probably
would have, I would have liked more red bean.
Yeah, that probably would have if it wasn't for the fact that it just brought up nostalgia for us, probably it would have gotten like a 4.5. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna leave it at a 5.
So the next one is the apple caramel sable cookie by Rajina Sasaki. This cookie uses apples from Amori, Japan's apple prefecture.
Ooh.
The addition of apple caramel butter gives the sable style cookie a yokai, soft and chewy texture. It is sweet. It is vegetarian despite its common allergens of milk, wheat, and eggs. Soy. It doesn't contain anything else though. So we shall see how that goes.
Well, you need to smell it.
Oh boy.
You,
Oh boy.
it is smells so good.
It smells like apples. Like, this is going to be a treat.
Literally.
We had like a really big meal before this too. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, man.
I'm surprised we're still able to eat. That's the thing.
Honestly, yeah.
Not gonna lie, looking at the video, it looks like a moon.
It does look like a moon. Like
Yeah.
a little crater or something in it.
Okay. About to become a half moon. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
Sniff it one more
Cheers.
time.
Oh my gosh. It smells like apple pie. Not apple pie, but it smells like something very specific.
If we had, I'm just gonna let you know, if we had more of this, I will fight you for it.
You do like your cookies. This has a very specific flavor.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something I'd used to eat as a kid. And I feel like this is like a weird common theme.
Yeah. But like, it's like, oh my god. Usually I don't like caramel, but the fact that this one is like really, this one's like making me fall in love.
It's not overwhelming. Because I feel like caramel, you typically have to be careful
Yeah.
in working with it because it can like be overpowering.
Yeah, and it can get everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like we did a really good job. However, I wish I had more of that apple.
Really, I actually think the apple is pretty there for me.
I mean, it's kind of there, but because of the marriage of the apple and the caramel, it feels like it creates a whole different flavor.
Mm.
And I feel like that's probably why I'm saying it because I don't get that separate like flavors. Like I get the like caramel, but I don't get the apple. Yet I still feel like it's a different flavor than
Gotcha.
just caramel.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 4.3.
I will give it a 5. Just because I think I'm like, I'm gonna marry this. Like, this will have to fight my hand in marriage.
Also, the cookie itself is very thin, and I do feel like it has a really good texture. It's like a soft flavor.
Soft flavor?
All right.
Yeah.
It's winter.
Yeah, it's winter. Oh, we have someone at the doorbell. Oh, yeah, that's probably why. We're gonna...
You want to like make this into like a part 2 or something?
We could try finishing this up real quickly. We probably have enough time. Maybe we have like 1, 2... Oh, we have another one here. Last one. We have like technically 3 snacks left. Or 4. One of which is tea. Do you want to skip the tea?
I would say let's save it, honestly.
Okay.
Just because we are getting a little bit over time.
Yeah, and I have to do something.
A bunch of kids are about to arrive.
Yeah.
So it's about to get real loud.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so far the box is really good.
I'll give it a solid A.
I'll give it a solid A too.
Even the stuff that I didn't particularly care that much for, it was still really good, and I can taste the quality and the flavors. Like I greatly enjoyed it, and honestly, kudos to you for doing the subscription because it seems very worth it.
Yeah. I know for the next box, I'm probably going to do that on my own time, but we are going to try to finish the next box. I'm trying to finish this box first before we get to before I open the next box, just because I want, because we're not done. We have like one more season left. Yeah, season left.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and cut things short a little bit, just because, as you might already hear, there's sound.
My nephews are here now, so we gotta get going.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us in this delicious treat of being able to taste test this box. It's really good. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves, having good, yummy meals for this fall. I think it's still fall. It's
winter.
almost winter.
No, it is
Is it
winter.
already winter?
Yeah, it's December.
Well, it's mid-December that winter officially starts.
Really? I thought it was when.
Well, it's like for summer as well. Fall.
You know what? Time is a concept.
Anyways, I bid y'all a good afternoon.
I bid you a good evening.
I bid you a good night.
And I bid you a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, good morning, too, I hope.
Well, didn't you say good morning?
I said good afternoon.
No, after I said good evening.
Wait.
Yeah.
Bye.